Hello guys, here's Sabina. Today I will talk about my webtoon. For you who don't know, I'm working on my own manga since February. Today I will answer your questions regarding my story and my work related to the comic. First of all, I wanted to thank you all for the wonderful comments, notes and messages I'm receiving. Even when I'm not answering to all, I'm really grateful to get them. Some of them are making my day, and about some I need to laugh because they are so funny or very on point. I also go at least once a week through all the chapters to make sure I also read all the new comments of the new readers. As you can see, I'm working on a panel from the chapter. After submitting the pictures, I realized there are plenty of mistakes in anatomy. Sometimes I'm also rushing and don't have the time to spend a couple of hours more on one single panel. Sorry about that, but if you wanna regular updates, it's the sacrifice I need to make. So let's start then. Bullets and Words from DeviantArt wants to know, what's your biggest fear when it comes to your manga? I think all artists share the same fear, like when people start to project your work on your own life, trying to find similarities in real life and exposing the artist or his parents and friends. This would be weird. But my fear is to get big anti-fandom for the work you do and destroying your future through that. I have no idea why it would happen, but you haven't seen the end of the story yet. Spitzel from DeviantArt is asking, are the butterflies some special technique Kirasha uses? Can others, her teammates for example, use it as well? I mean the magic and the butterflies, or do they have other skills? Thank you. Kirasha explains in the chapter 7.2 on Webtoon that she can materialize light in different forms. It means she can produce a glowing illusion of anything she can think of. She also says it's useless. Mage and witchers don't use techniques that have no purpose, so yes, only Kirasha can do it. She learned it very easily, almost intuitive when she was small, and now it's her recognition mark. Her teammates will have another powers and skills, but this you will see in the following chapters. Gapovich asked me a very long question. What was the hardest moment during the beginning of manga's creation? Was planning out the plot, being relatively frequent with new pages, adjusting for Webtoon's layout of each comics book? This is a very good question. I think it's to start your comic. You will have plenty of excuses why it's not the right time to start your story, your art is not good enough, you don't have the characters designs, etc. You will think, not now, but in the nearest future, there won't be anyone coming to you and asking if you have the idea of the story and help you anyhow. I waited for decades for the right moment and it never came. So stop wasting time and start working on it. Once you start it, it will get down the hill. It will get much easier. At least for me it was the case. About the plot. No, it's not the most difficult part for me because I always know from the start what my story should be about. So I don't create the plot after starting, but before that. I know many people have the start and don't know about the rest of the story. In this case, don't start your work before knowing where it should go. Being regular in updates, it's something you should know about, and it's a lot of work. For now, it's easy for me, but ask me again in a couple of months or years. Right now, I have a lot of fun working on my stories, so the motivation is high. Find something you love and you will not feel forced to work on it. My Webtoon layout, it's not really beautiful. There are many other comics that create the work especially for Webtoon. In my case, the reason is that I am drawing this all in a manga layout and cutting the panels later to adjust them for Webtoons. The reason is that I am planning to self-publish it when I have enough story and followers. If you still have any questions, you can write them in the comments or write me on Webtoon or DeviantArt, and I will see you in the next video.